This is my fish room. If you haven't seen it before, it's not real large. I have made a lot of changes to it over the years. I had a lot of tanks in here at one time, and I've removed a lot of them so that I could make room for this recliner. And then I also have a record player here with a lot of my old vinyl that I had from the 80s. And so what I'm planning on doing is I want to have a place for somebody to sleep at night. My spare bedrooms are kind of tied up with hobbies. So I'm going to be removing this entire rack over here. This is all going away, and so is this desk here with all my stuff. That will give me room to put a futon in here, and a futon will unfold and make it all the way out to here, and it will be room. The rats of my daughters, they're on wheels. I can move them anywhere I want. They won't be in the way. The 150 tall will stay, and as will these two tanks and those two tanks. This tank here with the Severum and the Red Psalms is going to stay. My Lake Tanganyika community tank's going to stay the same. My Mbuna cichlid tank's going to stay the same. That one's going to get changed out. I'm going to move all those fish and plants and such, and I'm going to move this Biotope, Amazon Biotope tank, down into that 55-gallon aquarium there. And as far as this tank goes, this is a South American planted community tank, and it has tetras and mollies and such and guppies, and I really enjoy it. But I'm going to take all the plants and the fish, and I'm going to add them to this 150 tall over here. So I have more plants in there. It's doing very well. It'll add more fish to it, be a lot more movement. This tank down here with my Julitocronis transcriptus on it, they will actually be moved over to this area here, and they'll be on the bottom 40 breeder on that new stand that I make here. There's going to be another 40 breeder on top that I'm going to do something completely different with that I've never done before. That takes care of those, and that one. This one down here has a pair of fire mouths in there, and I'm going to try to find a place to move them. And so this will go away. I'll have a futon in here that I can unfold, give somebody a place to sleep when I do have company, and it'll make some changes and create some interest in the fish room again. So I'm going to add to this as I start working on this project. I'll have to build that stand for the 40 breeders and get it set up. And it's going to be a good addition to it. It's going to create some interest, I think, for me to get back in my fish room a little more. So this is Studnik Aquatics, and thanks for watching.